Welcome back, everybody. You know, I spend hours training and costuming the most topical Quebecois news acrobats and bejeweled story harlequins that make up the fabulous feast for the senses Cirque du Soleil performance that is my monologue. But sometimes, it's nice just to round up some aged-out gymnasts, slap on some Lycra bodysuits, and drive around the country for the ramshackle hobo circus of news that is my segment, Quarantinewhile. People have anything to do with the royal family. So this photo has gone viral today of Prince William peering longingly into a London Kentucky Fried Chicken. Apparently, he's bored of England's fast food chicken chain, Lieutenant Saunders' Cheshire Boiled Bird Tasties. It's digit snogging satisfactory. Of course, I feel kind of bad for him. He so clearly wants to go in, but his royal station prevents it. Oh, to be a lonely plebeian but for a day, that I might savor the electric green coleslaw and crest the snowy peaks of a 32-ounce Mountain Dew. Quarantinewhile. Speaking of royalty, Bruce Willis, Hollywood royalty, has returned as John McClane in an ad for Die Hard car batteries. The most on-the-nose use of a classic action movie for advertising since Rambo First Bud and John Vic's Vapor Rub. A lot of people died in that commercial. Like 72 people died in that commercial. Quality kills, though. Quarantinewhile, Air New Zealand, hey guys, is offering something they call a mystery break, where customers book their flights and hotel without learning of the actual destination until 2 days before departure. Still less mysterious than Spirit Airlines, where you know your destination, but not what bodily fluid soiled the seat from the last passenger. That joke, based on a true story. I'm sorry, honey. Anyway, Quarantinewhile. In an historical development for the Catholic Church, Pope Francis just became the first pope to endorse same-sex civil unions. Thank you, Your Holiness. You finally led the church into the future of 1997. Spoiler alert, Ross and Rachel eventually get together. It's kind of cute. Frankie made the comments in a new documentary in which he says homosexual people have the right to be in a family. They are children of God. You can't kick someone out of a family nor make their life miserable for this. What we have to have is a civil union law. That way, they are legally covered. He's right. The only way gay people should be made miserable is their straight friends drinking too much and insisting on telling them about that one time in college. Now, two times. As you might imagine, the Pope reversing course on gay civil unions has ruffled a few feathers in the Catholic Church. And yes, some of the clergy wear feathers. Such as director for the New York Archdiocese, who said that the Pope has made a serious mistake. Perhaps the Archdiocese has forgotten that we Catholics have this little thing called papal infallibility. If you're not into that, you join the wrong club. That's like joining the Rockettes and saying, I'll do this, but I'm not into the sequins or the kicking. I might pull a hammy. Quarantinewhile. Now's your chance to smell like Sir Anthony Hopkins with the new Anthony Hopkins Eau de Parfum. And what does he smell like, Sir Anthony?
Fava beans and a nice Chianti.
We'll be right back with a performance by Matt Berninger.